Welcome to Brockport Network News. I'm Nicole Parker. On April 7th, students and volunteers participated in Relay for Life event promoting the cure for cancer. Ashley Weirhold has more.
The Relay for Life event began with a heartfelt message from those who organized the event and the keynote speaker.
You inspire us with your strength and courage, and we celebrate you.
Then, to kick off the relay laps, the group of survivors donned their superhero capes and walked the first lap. Soon to be joined by all of their supporters. The event also featured a number of tables that walkers could stop by if they needed a break from walking, including a ribbon making station and a face painting station. Throughout the night, a number of events took place in the center of the track. The first of these was a flash mob put on by the organizers, followed by musical chairs and line dancing, among others. One of the most moving highlights of the night was the Illuminata event, in which everybody lit glow stick for cancer. The event featured a poem and a slideshow of both survivors, fighters, and angels of cancer.
It was great to see how many students came out to support such a significant cause. Last week, my friends and I went around campus to quiz students and teachers on what they know about women and sports. They were asked questions about famous women in sports, important legislative laws, and how they felt about women's versus men's equality. These questions returned some surprising answers.
Kelsey, do you know who Babe Diedrichson was?
No.
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 I have no idea.
Nope.
I don't, and I feel really bad.
Babe who?
Do you know who Babe Ruth was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who was he?
Great American hero.
He was a baseball player for the Red Sox, and he got traded to the Yankees.
Do you know who Billie Jean King is?
Wasn't she the tennis player?
No.
No.
I recognize the name, but I couldn't expand on it.
Is that a sinker? No.
Yes.
Who's she?
She's a female tennis player.
Are you familiar with Title IX?
No.
No.
Has to do with equal amount of sports for both women and men in collegiate athletics.
Title IX of what?
Title IX supports women in sports on campus. Is that close?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Do you feel that men are treated equally both in the workplace and in sports?
I like to think that's a fair statement.
Why?
I don't really know why.
I think they're treated equally, but I just feel as though women is not given enough recognition as men are. I mean, I just feel as though men are probably favored more. It's like probably more attention towards a man.
Yes, they're treated equally. Officially, like by the law, and like officially they are, but I think personally a lot of people still treat women less than men and think that they're less capable of men.
I think women are given a certain role in the workplace and in the community. Men, I think, definitely have more advantage. They don't have the same ceiling that women have. And obviously, I know who Babe Ruth is, and I don't know who the other two women are.
Do you feel that women and men are treated equally in sports?
No, absolutely not.
Would you rather watch female sports or male sports, and why?
Male sports. Just feel like it's more entertaining.
Male.
I would rather watch male sports. I enjoy women's sports, but I would just watch male sports just because I guess it's just more intense. I mean, I guess I like women being women sometimes. I mean, I love that they can do the same things men can do, but sometimes I feel as though guys, they just have it's this competition thing guys have against each other. I really don't like the fact that women just going at it sometimes. I mean, it's nice, but in certain situations and some sports, it's just not something I like to see.
I'd rather watch male sports because the only two sports I watch is the UFC and football, and I don't like to see women punching each other. I guess I prefer to see men punching each other.
I would definitely rather watch male sports. Female sports are incredibly boring to me, and I just don't enjoy them at all.
Overall, students and teachers showed a significant difference in knowledge about women in sports versus men. They also felt like women were discriminated against, but didn't see this changing anytime soon. Now let's head over to the Brock Report with Dave.
Hello everybody and welcome. I am your host and producer, David Weiler, and this is the Brock Report. With the end of the year approaching and finals sneaking up on us, we are here one last time to keep your entertainment needs updated. The Soul Drag Show took off and was a hit, and many people attended the show. Here's a look at the highlights.
Dancing around in heels. Well, I hope they're wearing heels. Where was he? He didn't wear heels in the first number. It's gonna smack him. It's not drag if you're not wearing heels. Gotta have a little bit of pain and some back problems the next day.
What a very interesting event. Also on campus, we took a step back in time and watched as our very own Brockport Orchestra played music to old-time silent film classics. For those who missed out, here's a sneak peek at what we got to see.
The Brockport Chamber Orchestra performed last Thursday to present a very unique and exciting event which they call A Night at the Movies. To set the stage for the event, Dr. Sydney Rosenswa gave a short introduction about Charlie Chaplin. Jonathan Allentoff, a sophomore here at Brockport, conducted the orchestra in playing several pieces over the short film clips. Jonathan arranged the pieces to accompany the silent films. The show closed with music from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, a crowd pleaser.
That was a very cool event to see in person. And as you know, this is the final show of the year, but for some of the crew here, it's the final show of their BTV career. Here's a look back at some of the past work of our graduating seniors.
Welcome into this week's edition of the Eagle's Nest. I'm Mike Baggerman, and for the first time ever, we're doing it live.
And I'm Brett Gendro.
I'm Nicole Parker with your weather highlights.
We've been hearing a lot about the proposed moratorium for the town of Brockport that took place on Wednesday, March 9th, 2011.
20 minutes, Bo Burnham and Todd Glass will be performing on this stage right behind me in the Seymour College Union. But we had a chance to sit down and talk with them right before the show.
I'm student meteorologist Kathy Lovett, welcoming you to the real madness of March.
I've always felt like BTV was a strong-knit family. There's always that one strong father figure, and Michael Nutting, that was you. You were like the father, not only to the club, but to me at college. You were older than me, more mature than me. You knew what you were doing, and you had a great head on your shoulders.
You're like these books here. You're so full of knowledge. You've done so many good things, and you're gonna keep going, and you're gonna go really far, probably farther than any of us.
I don't know if I can do this one again.
Every family needs a great mother. Nicole Parker, that was you. Without you, many emails would not have gotten sent. Many little details that we all just brushed aside would have been blown away in the wind.
You're just a good-hearted person, and as long as you got that, you know, people are gonna be nice to you, they're gonna flock to you. I admire you for that. Kathy Lovett, you do a lot of things, probably more than any one person should do. You always stay positive somehow, and it's a good trait to have, you know, to stay positive and have a good outlook.
From Dale's class, where you were my TA, from helping you do weather, to seeing you in the dining hall or RAing around campus. You did it all, and we don't know how you did it, but you did it. And successful was your middle name.
Oh, what can I say about you, Brett? I mean, you say the craziest stuff sometimes, and you are the worst, you really are, but you're the best at the same time.
Brett, you're my big brother, and I'm gonna miss you. You're always there to pat someone on the back and lend a helping hand, and I hope that you carry that into the real world, because if you do, that'll just make the world a better place.
You are a one-man band that, you know, you can do it all. To all of the BTV seniors, me, Mark DiStefano, and the rest of the BTV crew want to wish you a good luck, and we just hope that you'll do great things, you know, post-college, and we know you all will. Take care.
With that, BTV would like to say congratulations and good luck to the graduating class of 2012. You will do great things and you will be greatly missed. Have a good night.
There are some exciting upcoming events happening around campus in the next 2 weeks before the semester ends. On April 26th, the annual GodSec lecture with John Lewis will be in the Edwards Blue Room from 6 to 7:30 p.m. On Friday, April 27th, the production of Rocky Horror Picture Show will start at 7:30 p.m. in Tower Performing Arts Center. Productions will take place Friday through Sunday for the next 2 weekends. Also, this Friday is the Summit Comedy Show held in the Seymour College Union Gallery. The event will run from 8 until 10:30 p.m. This coming Saturday and Sunday will be the ZZAC Philosophy Conference, which will be held in Edwards all day. On Sunday, the 29th, the annual CSA Cultural Explosion will take place from 1 p.m. until 5 p.m. on the track's lawn. That's all we have for this week's Brockport Network News. We would like to dedicate this show in memory of Kate Madden, who helped many students on campus here at Brockport. For more information, visit our website, www.brockporttv.com for more. I'm Nicole Parker, signing out for the last time. Have a good night.